could just roll like a ball. I know it's a long way from Long Street to Moonlit City, but I gotta admit, I'm surprised by your straightforwardness.
Mama, look! The gate tower's right ahead of us. We're almost there.
Is that grilled fish hanging on the tower?
Nope. Silly cat, those are red lanterns, not grilled fish. Hey! Hello! Are you from Moonlit City? Yes, I am. Moonlit City is my home.
There seems to be something wrong with this girl.
Fatty kitty, be careful or I'll lock you up.
Stay away from Momo!
Kidding, kidding. Could you please tell us how we can get to the silk shop in Moonlit City? We need to go there to look for a friend. The silk shop? Of course. But you need to defeat me first.
I knew it!
This bad cat is so funny. Let's dress ourselves in clothes with animals on it to see who's cuter.
Did some kind of robbery happen here? How terrible!
Oh dear, what a mess. Where is Lunar? Lunar? He should be a servant here. Let me ask him what's going on.
What happened, Nikki? What did he say?
He said a few days ago, Moonlit City's mayor sent someone to the silk shop and took Lunar away, as well as all the spices used to dye cloth. They couldn't fight against the mayor's guards.
The mayor is a bandit! They robbed a store and kidnapped the lady in broad daylight?
We need to find a way to save Lunar.
What a coincidence. All you nuisances are here.
Mela, you... Why did you bring so many people to Lunar's silk shop?
Go check if there are any more spices. Make sure nothing is left behind. I can go anywhere I want in Miraland. Why should I answer to you?
You bad woman!
Speaking of which, I lost to you last time, little girl. I still haven't gotten over that. I want to compete today with you again. Without a sassy bad woman outfit, you'd better give up.
Manager Lisa! Shouldn't you be in jail?
Huh? It's really Lisa. Where are you in Moonlit City?
I knew you were in the Cloud Empire, but I didn't expect I would actually meet you here in this small city.
So you are free again? They released you?
You curious kittens. Same as usual. Just beat me once, and then I will tell you.
Okay, you pick the theme. Nikki is all ready.
Momo.
How about female fighter? We rarely get the chance to dress like this in public. Actually, I am not the theater's manager. I was just working for the Lilith government from the start.
Woohoo! So you're an agent? Cool! So Lady Lisa is still single. That boyfriend must be a guest actor.
Momo always has a weird perspective.
The original aim was to investigate the mysterious Phantom Thief and protect the Star Sea, but the Prime Minister and the thief's family negotiated and reached an agreement.
But why were guards sent to catch the thief?
It was just a distraction. Although privately we had started to cooperate, we still needed to catch someone to hide the truth.
So all these things were done to deceive a common enemy.
a common enemy of the Lilith Kingdom and the Thieves' family.
Yes, you're right. That's why I dressed up as a thief. I was helping the real thief escape. About the common enemy, you will know soon enough.
Ouch! You're leaving us in the dark again.
Yes, now let's practice on a pure female teacher style. It's my next quest. Then it'll be goodbye for us.
Lisa just left like that.
She said her next mission is to act as a pure female teacher. I'd really like to be her student. Momo, you're drooling on the floor. None of your business. I'm not drooling for you anyway. You? How can you say that?
All right. Stop arguing.
No, Nikki. I have to dress up. I want to wear a Western dance dress like the Star Sea. I'm gonna leave that cat speechless.
Ouch! It hurts.
My apologies, my lady. Are you okay?
It's okay. I'm sorry. I was in a bit of a rush, so I didn't notice just then. I am really sorry.
Huh? Nikki, look at that guy in that uniform. Could it be he's the Apple Federation guest that Nidhogg talked about? I remember that. Yvette mentioned that he is a very gentleman-like soldier and is easy to recognize. Yep. The Prime Minister was very jealous about that.
Yes, I am Orlando, an officer of the Apple Federation. Are you Prime Minister Nidhogg's friends?
Yes, we are. Hello, I'm Nikki, and this is Bobo and Momo. We are rushing to save our friend. Do you happen to know about the mayor of Moonlit City?
Nikki, I think we have the same goal in some respects. But I need to get to know your ability first. Then we will discuss our next move.
Great. As long as you can help us save Lunar.
The theme is very simple. A formal suit of the Apple Federation, like I'm wearing. Now I remember. Kimmy mentioned that she met a genius stylist in Wintermount. It's you, right? That girl is pretty arrogant. It's the first time I've seen her praise others that way.
So Kimmy and Orlando know each other. Makes sense. Both of them are from the Apple Federation. Ooh, Nikki's face is as red as a tomato.
Momo! By the way, Orlando, you said you'd discuss with us how to save Lunar. So what should we do?
So this is what happened. A couple of months ago, the Pigeon Queen sent an envoy of the Iron Rose Stylist Legion to the Cloud Empire's Moonlit City, prompting suspicion in the Apple Federation and the Lilith Kingdom. Then the city mayor went all cuckoo, but Queen Nanari has appointed Nidhogg to handle political affairs. So he couldn't stay in the Cloud Empire for long, which is why I am here to investigate this incident.
So that's it! No wonder when we were at Celestial Lake, Nidhogg said we would meet you in Moonlit City. Let's have you investigate, while we go help Lunar.
Right. Your friend should be the young master of the Cloud Silk Shop. The mayor took all the spices and Lunar away. The Iron Rose must be involved in this.
I kind of feel this game is heading towards something dark. Oh no! I didn't say anything! This is scary!
Nikki, I invited a cloud maid to be my model. Let's practice. Since we are in Moonlit City, let's go for flower-themed cloud clothing.
Orlando is an Apple Federation military officer. And he also knows Kimmy and the Prime Minister. He must know many things that common people don't. I think so.
What do you want to know then?
Is Manager Lisa really the thief who stole the Starseed? Before she was taken away by guards, she told me. Sometimes there's something you don't understand, just because you don't know the secret behind it. For me, I'm not that curious. I just do as I'm ordered. What does that mean?
This is a political affair of the Lilith Kingdom, so it's none of my business. But since you ask, I can fill you in on what I know. Manager Lisa is neither a manager of the theater nor a thief. Since she did that, the plan must have gone wrong.
What's the plan?
She was just following orders, but the mission goal changed from apprehension to agreement. So, someone had to be the thief to secure the transaction.
After listening to all that, why am I still so confused?
Do you mean the Lilith government?
Nikki, let's put that aside for now. I have also prepared an ink-dyed modern evening dress. Let's focus on our preparation.
Orlando is awesome. He can just walk us into the mayor's mansion through the front door.
Why is that cat staring at me like that? Nothing big. I have a diplomatic token from the Apple government, so I won't be checked and questioned.
But this is still my Moonlit City, not your territory. Where does that cockiness come from?
What the? Oh my!
Wait, that's the girl who competed with me.
I am stunned!
You guys are still so funny. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Why were you so slow? What's the point of competing with this guy wearing glasses? Boring!
Respected Mayor, I am a senior commander of the Apple Federation. It is only proper for you to show some necessary politeness to me.
Those lines I prepared for a dark villain all become useless now. Me too. Did this little girl really kidnap Lunar and steal all the spices? She isn't just playing house, right?
So you're the mayor! Why did you take Lunar and steal everyone's designs and clothes? This is not fun. Defeat me before demanding answers. Quick, I've prepared a tomboyish modern daily outfit. Come and play with me.
Nikki has beaten you. So, can you tell us now? What agreement did you and the Iron Rose reach, and what are you planning to achieve?
Yeah, I got it. I'll tell you. Lunar! Nikki, Momo, Bobo.
Huh? Lunar, are you imprisoned by this lord?
Actually, I just heard from my mother that a couple of months ago, the Pigeon Queen sent Mela to talk to the mayor of Moonlit City, asking her to cooperate with the Iron Rose to rob rare designs and materials together, with the bait being a share of the loot. And I, the smart mayor, pretended to accept the offer, secretly gathering people's valuables and hiding them in a safe cellar under Moonlit City. In addition, I asked Lunar's mother at the silk shop to make a batch of pretty-looking but actually common designs and clothes so that I could deceive Mela. But what about the yeast powder you put in all the family spices?
That was for show. It was to make them believe that the whole batch of cloud calico had been destroyed, so Mela wouldn't touch them. When Lunar arrived at Moonlit City yesterday, I sent people to damage the silk shop. They in fact picked up Lunar and helped her make the designs and clothes.
Wow! This is brilliant!
It's just as Nidhogg and I thought. The Iron Rose is seeking alliances in the continent, preparing for some even crazier moves.
This will only stall their efforts for a short while. I have no idea what the Pigeon Queen plans to do next.
Plot? So then, are we to fight against the Pigeon Queen?
Nikki, you surely are smart. Remember, the real enemy is the unknown. If you can't fulfill the prophecy, you'll never be able to return to the world you came from.
What?
Oh, kidding. Speaking of the Iron and Blood Queen, I want to dress up as a pigeon elf. I think I will definitely look more beautiful.
That reminds me of the Light Elf and the Dark Elf. Nothing could go wrong if I dressed like that.
I'm still confused. Does the Pigeon Queen want to take all the treasures for herself? Then rule the whole continent?
Nidhogg and I don't have many clues either, but surely it's not anything good.
My grandpa's grandpa didn't say we would encounter something this dangerous.
The mayor said that I might not be able to return to my previous world. Is that true?
Oh, come on. It's a joke. I promise. If you really want to know more about the prophecy and the stuff about getting back home, you can pay a visit to the Starseer.
Starseer?
Since the problem in Moonlit City is clear now, you should go help out with the fantasy styling contest.
Oh, you mean the annual fantasy styling contest in the capital of Lilith?
Yeah, Nidhogg is hurrying back to the country to assist Prince Royce in holding the contest. Based on what we've seen up until now, the Pigeon Queen might take some action at this grand gathering. After all, countless outstanding stylists will show up in the capital with their excellent work. The Iron Rose surely won't miss that.
I will not allow this kind of thing to happen in Lilith. Nikki, we have to stop them. I will register you for the contest. With your ability, you will definitely be able to scare them away.
That's true. Mela has lost to Nikki twice in a row.
You seem to have made your decision. I still have a city to rule, so I won't go to the fantasy styling contest. Why don't you girls dress up in Lilith's fantasy dress and let me see how you look? Then I'll prepare some supplies for you and see you off.